Hey guys, hi, howdy do, howdy day, howdy hello. Thank you for being here, I appreciate you. Today's pick a card, you guys, is going to be a pick a card on what does your future spouse look like. I'm really excited. Obviously, we did the cards, we do the little satchel where we, oh, toodaloo, tackery. We do the little satchel where it's like long hair, or no, this is curly hair. Brown hair, okay, things like that come up, and that is at the end of the reading, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, so I'm excited, you guys. Without further ado, here's the clip of the piles right now. All right, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We have group number 1 with the pyrite, group 2 with the rose quartz, group 3 with the citrine, and group number 4 with the red aventurine. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile's calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are welcome to do so. All right, you guys have now picked your pile. Please go and check out the description box. I'll give you guys timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into today's pick a card. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your guys' reading. We're going to go ahead and start off with the zodiac, guys. Aquarius and Aries. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Obviously, this could be your future spouse as well. Leo and Aquarius. Hello, Leo. Hello, Aquarius. Scorpio and Sagittarius. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get you guys your cards. What does group number 1's future spouse look like? What does it look like? Okay, they look like trouble. They look like someone you should walk away from, but they also look like a lot of fun. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can I please get it? Oh, they may have a really beautiful voice, you guys. Okay. Group number 1. Can I please get a card for group 1 in regards to what their future? No, this did not come out correctly, guys. What? Ooh, okay. There we go. What does group number 1's distracted, conflicted, what? Ooh. Can I please get a card to represent what group number 1's key? This is so interesting. They're a little bit of an oxymoron, you guys. A little bit of an oxymoron. Their description is, at least. We have Scorpio again in the 12th house. And I don't think that was supposed to come up, but it was Venus. It kind of just fell out of my freaking hand, though, so I'm not going to count that. Did I get all the cards? Oh, yeah. That's all the cards. Alright, you guys, so the first card that came up for you is the Prince of Wands. This is talking about somebody who is very much outgoing, someone who is very driven, okay? This is someone who is not shy to go after something that they find attractive or something that they are drawn to, okay? If they want something, they are usually inclined to take action to go get it, okay? This person could be someone who doesn't like think things through all the way all the time. Like they may be a little bit impulsive or a little bit of just a little bit impulsive, okay? What I want you guys to take with this is confidence. That's what I want you to take with this. This person, your future spouse, is someone with a lot of confidence. Now, confidence, you obviously don't need to be the most attractive person in the universe to have a lot of confidence. Confidence comes within, obviously, but confidence is something that attracts people to this person. Like, I feel like because this person is so confident, it makes them even more attractive or, just attractive, like in general. Like if they're not like gorgeous, if they're not like carved from the gods, it could literally just be that their confidence is something that is very attractive. Also their assertiveness, and they're like, I'm making a decision. Like I'm not gonna be complacent. I'm not wishy-washy. I'm not like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want. It's like, this is what I want, and I'm gonna make action. I'm gonna do what I need to do to go after that, right? Now, the next 3 cards I kind of want to talk about together because we have the Heartbreaker, okay, with the 3 of Swords. We have Walking Away, and we have the 3 of Cups. So the way I'm seeing this group number 1 is like this person looks like trouble. okay? Because this is their physical appearance, you guys. We're talking about what they physically look like. So I feel like what this is saying is you personally, group number one, you're going to look at this person and you're going to be like, I'm screwed. This person's going to freaking break my heart. You're going to look at them and automatically be like, I see you. So I'm seeing that as physical attractiveness just because the Three of Swords, again, is like heartbreak. And when we relate that to what someone looks like, oh, that person looks like they're going to break my heart. What do you think they look like then? You know? Also, walking away. So there could be some hesitancy around wanting to pursue a relationship with them because of their physical attractiveness, or because they give off that energy, or they look like someone, or they present like someone who may be a little bit of a player or a heartbreaker or something like that, okay? And then the Three of Cups talks about somebody who is outgoing, like I was saying with the freaking Prince of Wands, someone who's outgoing and is like the life of the party. The Three of Cups talks about going out and celebrating with your friends. So this person may be someone who likes to go out, hang out with their friends at the bar or the club, have a nice time. That's how I'm seeing this. The Eight of Cups, like I said, you guys, is walking away. So I do see this as perhaps a little bit of intimidation, or wanting to leave this person behind because of their physical appearance, or because of the intimidation factor. And the reason why I'm saying it's intimidation factor is because of the Three of Swords, and because of the Three of Cups, and because of the Prince of Wands. It feels like their physical attractiveness, or how is it their aesthetic, their aura, the way that it's not just, okay, come here. It's not just how they look. It's how they talk. It's their mannerisms. It's just them. Like, they have this, I don't want to say it's cocky, because I don't think it's cockiness. I definitely think it's just confidence, but it may come off a little cocky, or it may come off a little, like, arrogant. That's kind of how I'm reading this, just because it's like, I want to walk away from this person. Why would we want to walk away with someone because of their physical appearance? Unless it's like they're giving off the energy of like, oh, you just think you're all that. Or you're just really into yourself, right? Okay, so that is that. Now, we also have the Six of Swords, you guys. So what this tells me, because the Six of Swords is about transformation and change and things like that. It's also about travel, right? So the way I'm seeing this for you guys, group number one, is basically this person comes from a different hereditary background than yourself. So their ancestors may have come from a different place than your ancestors did. There could be a difference in culture. There could be a difference in nationality. I'm just seeing this as you two being very different from each other in regards to like what you look like, perhaps, or where you are from, where your ancestors are from, right? Okay. Okay, I almost feel like this is a gym bro, you guys, or like someone who, God, okay. I thought this was the moon when I first was like shuffling this out. I thought it was the moon, and I was like, okay, I know what, see you. And then it's not. It's the Eight of freaking discs. So this person puts in time and effort into their physical appearance. They may be somebody who's like, I want to groom myself, or someone who does groom themselves, someone who may care a lot about personal hygiene, which to me, if you ask me personally, personal hygiene will get you so freaking far. Like someone who is clean and who smells good and who's clean. Your breath smells nice. Okay. Picasso. That's all you need in my book. Anyways, that's not all you need, but like, you get it. Point is, Eight of Discs. I take care of myself. The Eight of Discs is all about like perfecting a skill. So like this person perhaps wants to perfect themselves. I see this as someone who's very like hard on themselves, or someone who has a very like rigorous workout routine, or a very strict diet, or someone who, and I'm not trying to trigger anybody, I'm sorry, or somebody who maybe like they're very particular about their haircut, like very, very particular about their haircut, or maybe somebody who's very particular about what it is that they're wearing, like very picky and choosy, and like it's giving me a little bit of like princess energy of like, oh, my clothes are like important. That's not to say that they're not a man, or they're not whatever. Like, it just feels like they're very prim and like wanting to present themselves in a clean cut, attractive manner, right? I shouldn't say clean cut because it doesn't have to be clean cut, but just they groom themselves, you guys. Their physical appearance is important to them because they're taking time and effort to like perfect it, okay? We have Adrift, and this says letting go, allowing for a higher force to take charge for a time. Okay. So this person could also be someone who kind of just lets their natural state like run wild. I'm seeing this letting go though, you guys, adrift. I'm seeing this as they kind of just like work with what it is that they have, okay? So let's say this person is someone who naturally has like really nice lips. Maybe they do something to highlight their lips, or maybe this person is someone who has a really beautiful smile, so they do like they make sure they take care of their teeth, they do the whitening, they do the this, they do the that. I'm just seeing it as like going with the flow, like going with the flow in regards to your natural beauty, or in regards to what it is you already have, and embracing that and highlighting that. Okay. We also have the Song of the Siren, and it says that the call, summoning voice to acknowledge. So what I see with this card, you guys, is basically someone who has a very seductive voice. So when you hear them, you guys, it may send tingles throughout your body. It may get you very excited. It may get you very, you know, feeling the feels. So that's what the siren is like, right? The siren has a very seductive voice. The siren is also capable of seducing anyone, which I would say, again, it kind of makes sense with the whole heartbreaker energy here, and the like, oh no, they're gonna break my heart. They look like a freaking, you know, heartbreaker. So siren makes sense to come up there, because again, a siren is a seductress, someone who seduces. All right, so we have conflict, and we also have conflicted, which I think is interesting. It says clashing, differences, incompatibility. So the way I'm seeing this, you guys, it's almost like I don't think I'm attractive enough for this person. I'm seeing this as insecurity. I'm seeing this as like, we don't like look like we would go together. You know what I'm saying? Or like there may be some, especially if you guys come from different like hereditary backgrounds. And I don't think this is okay, but there may be some issues or some insecurities around like, oh, this person has never dated someone who looks like me, or this person doesn't come from this background, so maybe they don't understand like my culture. So that could be like what the conflict is, incompatibility, being worried about what people think, being worried about your guys' physical differences or your cultural differences. We also have conflicted. This is decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, which just goes back into their like player persona. It just goes back into their like, oh, they have like girls all around them, or they have like men all around them, or people of all kinds all around them, just giving them attention. And I feel a little insecure about that. I'm not saying you feel insecure about that. I'm not saying you specifically are like insecure with the situation, but it could just be something that you're paying attention to, and you're like, they have a lot of attention. Maybe I should just kind of like let them breathe and not add to that, right? We also have withdrawn. It says single, lonely, and solitary. So I see this as this person perhaps being someone who does like to spend a lot of time alone, or someone who is single and in a solitary state when you meet them. I'm also seeing this as this person having enough confidence to like stand on their own, and they're not in need of like a partner. They're not in need to have someone like fill that portion of their life. We have distracted. This said sidetracked, change, and delays. Okay, sidetracked, change, and delays. Okay, you guys. So I do feel like the road to you and your future spouse like coming together is gonna be a little bumpy, especially like in the beginning, just because I feel like there is this like tension. Even here, like you can see it, like the red and the blue like colliding. I feel like it is a issue of, am I this person's type? Is this person going to be attracted to me? They have so many options. Like, why would they want me? It's like an issue of like, is the physical attraction, or are they going to be physically attracted to me enough to like make this work? And I feel like I'm saying that in a way that sounds really insecure, and it's not coming up that way. It's just like, it feels cautious, and it feels like a little wary. It feels a little like, I'm gonna hold back a bit because they seem to have a lot of options and they seem to have a lot going on, and I just want to see what happens, you know? We have Scorpio. This is the animal. It says transformative, intense. This person may have a very intense aura around them. Passionate, secretive. Thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. Okay. So Scorpios are obviously connected to like the groin area, you guys. And we all know like the stereotypical Scorpio, like everyone just thinks Scorpios are a bunch of floozies. And that's not necessarily the case, but I feel like this person may ooze the energy of adultness. They may ooze the energy of passion or of lust or of desire. Oh. One thing for sure, you guys, I feel like this person has really like kissable lips. Like they have really nice, like just attractive lips. I can almost feel like you guys like talking to this person and then just like staring at their lips and like watching them talk. And you're just like, oh, you know? And yes, I was thinking of someone very specific when I was saying that. Okay, anyways. We also have the 12th house here, and this is surrender, and it says subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer, and Akashic records, okay? So the 12th house is all about the subconscious mind, you guys. It's all about what is like, you know, underneath and not necessarily that's brought to the surface. So I am seeing this, you guys, as this person perhaps having an outward persona that's not authentic to perhaps what is going on beneath the surface. It's almost giving me like a little bit of like frat bro energy, or like I said, like gym bro. It's like their persona is very much an energy that's just like, oh, you think you're the stuff, right? Or someone who's like just naturally gorgeous, like a woman who can just like roll out of bed in the morning, put on some chapstick and be like, I'm Bella Hadid. You know, it's giving me that energy. It's giving me the energy of just like, I'm freaking hot. All right, we have victim here, you guys. And this is prevents you from letting yourself be prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Okay, so I want to talk about something really serious really quick, you guys. And obviously this is a tarot reading. This is a group tarot reading, so I don't want to get too heavy, right? Obviously, right? People do get victimized in regards to like adult energy and like SA and things like that. So I may see this as perhaps this person sees their physical attractiveness as a burden. Maybe they feel used by other people. Maybe they feel like people are only interested in them because of their physical appearance, or maybe they feel like they are in more danger because of their physical appearance. Okay, you guys. So I would say, again, by society standards, this person may appear to be very beautiful or very much like in the status quo of like what society says beautiful is. And they may feel victimized by that. They may feel like, I don't want to say like they're upset that they have pretty privilege, but I feel like there's like harassment that may come with that, or like ex-girlfriends stalking them, or like people just being very obsessive and clingy and like intense with them, and they may feel like that is because of their physical appearance. The next card we have here is Poet, and it says expresses soul insights in symbolic language. So the way I'm seeing this, you guys, again, is that seductive voice. They may have a very poetic or like artistic way of speaking. I think that all just goes back to their seduction qualities, like them being able to speak seduction into the air, them being able to like talk people in and like lure people in with their voice or with their words, right? I also feel like when they speak, people listen. They feel like it's important. They feel like it's like something to hold on to. We have the Hero, and it says passion for the journey of personal empowerment. So this person, again, you guys, this is literally the Eight of Pentacles. I'm working on myself. It literally says passion for a journey of personal empowerment. The Eight of Pentacles talks about working on yourself. It talks about trying to perfect a skill set. It talks about, I'm going to do this I'm going to do whatever this is until it's perfect. So I'm seeing this as them constantly working on themselves and constantly trying to improve upon themselves. Maybe that's with their physical strength or their physical stature. Maybe that's with their hair or with their this or with their that. But something about their physical appearance is something that they are constantly trying to perfect. And I know that can be a little unhealthy, you guys. I do feel like this person is really hard on themselves in regards to how it is that they present physically. All right. So we have community, which I think this just goes back to me saying, like, I feel like they're a very, like, lively person, a very much, like, life of the party. People may be surrounding them all the time, and you're kind of just, like, intimidated by how many people are drawn in by them. We have a wealthy man. So this person may spend a lot of money on their physical appearance. This person may also quite literally just look like a wealthy man or a wealthy woman. They may dress very fancy. They may enjoy designer items. They may be somebody who, again, is just very freaking well groomed, and they present themselves in a clean, neat, like, I mean, this man's attractive, guys, no? And why is he attractive? Like, if his hair was messed up and he wasn't wearing a nice suit and he was just, like, standing there all slouchy and, like, not really trying, would we think he's attractive? Probably not. He's attractive because you can tell he's put effort into his physical appearance. You can tell he's, like, taken time and he's thought out what he's wearing. He's thought out, like, what he's doing with his hair. He didn't just roll out of bed and be like, I'm gonna throw a hat on, you know? Effort. I feel like it's effort that we're attracted to with this. And then we have occupation, you guys. Okay, so whatever it is that they do, you guys may personally find that attractive. There's so many jobs, you guys, right? There's so many career fields that, like, people find attractive or people are into. I don't want to get into specifics because I feel like I might get into some murky waters or some, like, people may be offended. But whatever it is you guys find attractive in regards to a career. Like, think of a career that you think is hot. I don't want to say what I think is hot in regards to a career, but I'm sure you guys could, like, you know, a lawyer, I'm trying to think of hot careers. You guys get what I'm freaking saying, okay? You understand what I'm saying. What are you attracted? That could also be talking about, though, you guys, like, their hands. They may have really rough hands due to their career, or they may have some type of, like they may be in like, what they wear to work often, right? Their, like, uniform. If they have, like, a physical job, they could have, like, a really, like, deep tan if they're outside working all the time. Or it could be a situation where, like, again, their hands are rough or they're covered in dirt. It could be they're covered in their work attire or supplies or, like, what it is that they do in work. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and pull some physical attributes for you guys really quick. Can I get some physical attributes for group number 1? Ooh. Okay, we'll see how that goes. We have red hair. Obviously that's not for all of you because, like, red hair is very, very rare, but red hair. We have curly hair as well. This could also be wavy hair, you guys, or textured hair, right? Ooh, we have strong features, okay? Strong features. Ooh. We have blonde hair. Okay, shout out to all the blondes. We have brown eyes. We have curvy / thick, okay? This is, okay, curvy / thick. Standing out. Yeah, you want to know why they stand out, you guys? Because they look like this. They look like a freaking 3 of Swords person. Broad shoulders. Okay, are they a quarterback? Wait, is that do quarterbacks have broad shoulders? Is that a linebacker? I don't know. I don't watch football. I don't watch sports. Whatever. We have uniquely attractive. Uniquely attractive. We have long arms. Maybe they're an athlete, you guys. Obviously, it's not for all of you. We have eyes, so their eyes may stand out, you guys. I want to get a few more. This is fun. We have pale skin. Ooh, okay. We have a polished appearance. Polished appearance. We have melanin deep and pale. Okay, melanin deep and pale. And we have small eyes. Okay, small eyes. So for some of you, they may have small eyes. That is what I have for you. Anything else? I'm also getting blue eyes, you guys. I feel like blue eyes are kind of standing out here. Like, really, really, like, boom. Blue eyes. Definitely some curly hair. Definitely some textured hair. I'm feeling like it's mainly, like, really dark brown or black hair. It could be some red. I'm seeing some red. Maybe they have some fun color hair. And for some of you, I feel like they have a like pillowy face, okay? I don't know if that's making sense, but I feel like their face may be like pillowy or like puffed cheeks or like, you know? So that's what I have for you guys, group number 1. Let me know below if this resonated or if you're excited. Thank you. I love you. And I'll talk to you really soon. Okay. Bye. Hi, group number freaking 2. Welcome to you guys' reading. Let's go ahead and do the roll. Pisces and Aquarius. Hello, Pisces. Hello, Aquarius. Cancer and Taurus. Hello, Cancer. Hello, Taurus. Sorry. Scorpio and Capricorn, my little demons. Hello, I love you. I say that with love. I love you. Can I go ahead and, well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not asking permission. I'm gonna go ahead and get some cards for you guys in regards to what your future spouse looks like. Can I please get some cards? They're rich. They look rich. They look expensive. They look luxurious. They look hardworking. Ooh, they look feisty. I'm seeing them wearing like a lot of red. There was death. Yeah. Okay. Let's like get this sitting down. Can I have some more? Give me like one more. 2. 2 will be fine. I think... Okay. Can I please... Beauty. She is beauty. She is grace. Can I have one more? Actually, that's fine. We don't need one more. We got beauty. Why do we need anything else? Like, we're talking about what they look like. I feel like that's like, okay. Scribe. Okay, yeah. This person's super freaking smart, you guys. They're really hardworking as well. Karma. Mistake. Okay. We have just you wait, group 2. Ooh, okay. Conjunction, the sun being here. Can I have one more? One more for group 2, please. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, group number freaking 2. So, like I was saying, this person's really hardworking. I feel like they make a lot of money. And I know this is about, like, what do they look like, but I'm seeing them looking very much... I want to say they look old money. I'm not saying that. Like, I am saying that, but I'm not saying that. This person may come from a very wealthy family. I'm almost seeing this as, like, you guys looking at their family photo, right? You guys are, like, dating, blah, 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 living life, mwah, mwah, kiss, meeting the family. And you guys see the family photo, and they just look rich. They just look like they're just very well off, and you're like, I see you. I see you. It's giving me white picket fence. It's giving me white picket fence. It's giving me very, like, pristine, clean. It's giving me old money. Like, it's just giving me, and it doesn't have to be, like, extraordinary wealth, you guys. The 7 of Pentacles does talk about, like, working really hard and not getting results right away. So the way that we can see this, you guys, is this person dedicating a lot of time into their physical health. Obviously, if you cut out soda and you start drinking water, you're not going to notice the effects like that. It's going to take time. That's what the 7 of Pentacles is talking about. It's like, I'm cutting something out, or I'm focusing on working on something. I'm planting the seeds in the ground today so that they could prosper tomorrow. I'm seeing this as like, I'm eating all this protein for my gains, but like, I'm not going to see my gains today. I'm going to see them tomorrow, right? That's how I'm seeing that 7 of Pentacles. And I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles, literally, you guys. It's just giving me old money. It's giving me very, like, luxurious. This person may be someone who dresses very, like, looking at them, you may just feel like, oh, this person comes from money, or this person has money. Something about them makes them look wealthy. I was kind of saying this in the last group. You guys may have also been attracted to group number 1. And then we have the Five of Swords, and I want to talk about the Prince of Swords as well. The Five of Swords talks about like petty arguments and arguing. I'm seeing this as someone who's very good at arguing, someone who has a very sharp tongue, someone who's very witty, someone who's an intellect, all right? So I know this has nothing to do with their physical appearance, you guys, but this person may look a little mischievous, or they may look like they're someone who's able to just kind of like get you together. I don't know if intimidation is the right word. I almost feel like mean. Or like stern. And it's not, I'm not saying that they are mean people, but they may come off or appear very stern or very serious and just like giving you serious, okay? That's the energy I get with the Five of Swords and the Prince of Swords. Again, just to reiterate, the Five of Swords is talking about petty arguments, back and forth, arguments that aren't really worth it. So that just makes me think that this person is very witty, someone who may very freely like say things that are a little cheeky, right? And then the Prince of Swords is someone who's ambitious and he's like a go-getter, but he also thinks out his actions, like he thinks things through. So yes, that's that. We have Scorpio here with Death. Now, this is talking about transformation. I'm almost seeing this as this person being someone who may have been very insecure in the past, or someone who may have struggled with body image issues in the past, transforming that. They may have been really short as a kid, or they may have been really tall as a kid, and that created some type of insecurity. I'm feeling like this insecurity or the transformation that took place with this person in regards to their physical appearance, the insecurity or the like, oh, I want to change this about myself started in childhood. Yeah, I'm just seeing like glasses. I'm seeing like a typical like glasses. I'm in school, I'm wearing glasses, I have a little like bow tie, and I look like such a freaking nerd. And I grew up and like completely changed my entire presentation. Obviously, that's a very like over dramatized, hyperbolic example, you guys. But that's how I'm seeing this. It's like I felt very insecure in my past, and I worked on myself until I got here. Now, we also have the Hanged Man here, you guys, and this talks about resisting change, okay? This talks about a need to let go. So I'm almost seeing this, you guys, as this person being very unaware of how attractive they are, or this person being a little bit unaware of their physical, like, being, right? They're still holding on to past images of themselves. They're still holding on to that idea of, like, oh, I'm this little kid who, like, nobody likes, or, like, everyone picks on. I really feel like this person was bullied in school. I really, really do. This person may compare themselves a lot to their siblings, or this person may have had a lot of insecurities revolving their siblings. I don't know if it has to do with their physical appearance, or it has to do with like their intellect, or like the grades they got in school, or if it has to do with like their sibling has a really good job or a better career than they do and they feel inadequate. I'm just feeling like this person has this energy here of like, I have changed and I have worked on myself, but like there's still that like child that's like wounded inside of me that like I need to address. We have the first house of self. This says physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening. This person may, you guys, be taking on a lot of opinions of others when it comes to their physical appearance. But awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, and entry point. Okay, your first house is all about your physical body. It's like, it's you. Your first house is you and your physical body. We also have conjunction, and this is empowerment, you guys. I want to talk about all these astrology cards together. It says combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces with, activates, intensifies, authoritize, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, and overwhelms. I'm seeing this as this person joining forces with something. I don't know if this is joining forces with like the gym, or joining forces with like a surgeon, or joining forces with like anything, like someone outside of yourself, or like something that you do repetitively outside of yourself that helps build your physical image, you guys. Or this person's physical image. We also have the fourth house here, you guys, and this is roots, family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, and shell. Obviously, this person looks like their family members. Obviously, I'm really feeling like this person has siblings, you guys. I don't know why I'm picking up on siblings so strongly in this reading, but like siblings are coming up. I feel like their siblings play a really big role in how it is that they are themselves as an individual. Like they may like to dress like their siblings, or they may have looked to their siblings when they were younger as like inspiration. Anyways, the root has a lot to do with how this person's physical appearance is, right? So again, if this person comes from a really wealthy family, it could be that there's someone who wears a really nice watch, or there's someone who wears a really nice ring, or there's someone who has a really beautiful diamond necklace that they like to wear often. Perhaps they've gotten like dresses or certain like coats handed down from them from their family. I'm just seeing this, you guys, as like your family contributing to your physical appearance and beyond just like the genetic sense, right? Obviously they look like their family members. Their mother may have a lot of influence on how they look as well, okay? They may find inspiration through their mother or through their mother's taste. I shouldn't say through their mother because it's not like they're trying to look like their mom, but they may find inspiration, or they may find themselves trying to like become like what their mom idealized as like the ideal man or the ideal woman, right? So their mom's opinion may be important to them is what I'm trying to say with this. It's like, cut your hair. Like, don't let your hair get so long. You know you look better when your hair is, like, cut short. Push back your cuticles. You need to take care of your nails. Like, I'm getting stuff like that. Like, I'm getting very, like, mom energy. Like, mom trying to take care of me, and mom trying to be like, you need to brush your hair. You need to make sure you're groomed. You need to make sure you're taking care of your nails. It's stuff like that, guys. Okay. This person may also have a little bit of like a darker exterior, if that's making sense. And I'm picking up on that because death is here, you guys. This person I feel like feels a little shy around their physical appearance, or a little like conservative with how it is that they are presenting. I do think they feel very confident in their mind though. So we have lovers and marriage, which obviously like this is your future spouse. So it's kind of cute that freaking marriage came up. Oh, I'm gonna describe the people in this picture just because this is obviously like marriage and this is a marriage reading, so let's just do it. Both these people have brown hair. One has brown eyes, one have blue eyes. So one of you guys, you could have brown eyes, they could have blue eyes. You could have blue eyes, they could have brown eyes. There's a beard here. We have rather like medium to smallish size lips. We're having like eyebrows that are very like straight across or kind of like curved but not arched. One of you may have like bigger ears. Yeah. I'm also getting, what is that? The Sampopo eyes? I'm saying that so wrong, you guys. The eyes that are like, there's more white under here. One of you guys may have that as well. And I'm saying that because this is a picture of two people. So I don't know if it's the male or the female, or if this is a male and female and female. I don't know who it is. But I'm getting like this, like the, like slightly like, dragged down eyes, which I think is so beautiful. Yeah, okay. Sorry. And then the lovers, you guys. Obviously, I feel like this is saying, like, you're going to be so attracted to your future husband, your future wife, your future partner. I don't want you guys to look at this reading and be like, oh my god, they're insecure, or oh my god, they had to go through, like, a transformation. I feel like everyone has to go through a transformation in their life. I feel like everyone has to go through maybe not feeling as good about themselves and gaining confidence. But I definitely don't feel like this person is unattractive. I just feel like the way that they present themselves is a little bit more, like, I still see the kid me. Like, I still see me as, like, that 12-year-old kid that, like, no one wanted to, like, hang out with, or no one wanted to go to the dance with, right? Like, that's what it's giving me. It's like I almost have a little bit of lack of self-awareness in regards to, like, the way that people are attracted to me. Okay. And we have beauty, okay? And this is beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. You guys, okay. And I'm not trying to come at pretty people right now, you guys. I'm really, really not, right? But let's all, like, gather together. Let's be very honest with each other. And let's be like, I'm not saying pretty people are shallow. I'm not saying beautiful people who've been beautiful their whole life, don't have personalities, right? I'm not saying that. I want you to understand me very clearly. I'm not saying that, okay? Like, that would be so silly for me to say that. That's not true. Obviously, you could be attractive your entire freaking life and have an amazing personality and be so freaking sweet and amazing. But I do feel like when you aren't necessarily as confident with your physical self, or when you're feeling like you're lacking in a certain department physically, you may try to make up with that with your personality, right? So this person, it's saying like integrity of form and spirit. So again, it kind of just goes back to that like ugly duckling feeling I'm getting, where it's like this person has gone through a transformation where they felt really not great about themselves, and they had to work really hard to like get to the point where they do feel like at least semi-okay with how it is that they look, or satisfied with how they look. And again, this is not to say that they are not attractive, you guys, because obviously this is beauty. This is grace. This person is physically attractive. This person is graceful. This person is someone who's attractive. It's just they still see themselves as like that 12-year-old little boy or that 12-year-old little girl, and it's like not clicking with them, right? So, beauty. Okay. We have scribe here, you guys, and this is preserving knowledge and information. So again, I do think this person really does put a lot of value in regards to their personality and in regards to their mind. And I think that's just because like they didn't feel great about themselves growing up, so they really worked on their inner self. They really worked on their inner beauty first. This person may have a very sophisticated way of speaking. We have slave. It says surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Okay, so let's take away like what this says right here, you guys, and let's just focus on the slave part, right? This person may feel like they are a slave to societal standards, or this person may feel like they are a slave to kind of go with like what is trendy or what society deems as attractive. That's kind of the first thing I got when this came up, is like, oh, I feel like the need to change myself to fit into society or to be accepted by the gender that I'm attracted to, right? I'm also seeing this, you guys, this slave is like other people's opinions on this person's physical appearance had a really large impact on them. We have advocate as well, which again, you guys, how is this not feeding into the narrative of like them not feeling great about themselves, or them understanding what it's like to struggle with self-image, okay? Inspires you to put compassion into action. This person understands what it's like to not feel good about themselves, and they may use that, their past experiences, to advocate for other people. They may use that to speak up for other people. They may use that to try to change some type of like societal norm, okay? I feel like this person struggles a lot with like understanding that like they want to be accepted by people. They want to feel attractive. They want to feel like other people are drawn to them. However, they also understand that like that's not where the value is. And they also understand that like that's not, feeding into that is not necessarily healthy. We have mistakes, and this says misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. Okay, so this person may feel very misunderstood based on their physical appearance, you guys. It also says victim and lost soul, which goes back into my bullying situation and them seeing themselves as like that 12-year-old little kid who's like awkward and like not, gone through becoming an adult yet, and they just feel like, what is going on? They still feel like that, or they may still struggle, right? They may still struggle, because I don't think this person obviously still looks like they're 12 or still looks like a child or still has those like, those awkward growing pains, but I do feel like they may struggle a little bit with accepting the fact that they have changed now. They have gone through that transformation with the death, and that's no longer who they are. That's no longer how the world sees them. We have karma. This is consequences, cause and effect, and debts. Okay, so I'm seeing this as this person perhaps being very insecure about a physical feature of theirs that was passed down from like generation to generation, like a hereditary feature. I don't want to sit here and like name what that could be, you guys, because I don't Like, it could literally be anything, right? It could be your nose, it could be your eyes, it could be your mouth, it could be your freaking, your hair, it could be your ears, it could be your feet. Like, people have insecurities. You know what I'm insecure about? My freaking calves, okay? I freaking hate my calves, which is like, you know, whatever. But like, that was something I feel like was passed down to me from generation to generation. So they could have an insecurity that's like related to, oh, like my family has this and I freaking hate it and I have it. And it's just like, oh, you know? This person is so attractive, you guys. Like, I wish they would see themselves the way that everybody else sees them, because they don't see it. Like, they just don't see it. They can't grasp the fact that, like, they are not, again, the same person that they were, and the world doesn't see them like that. We also have running, and it says ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. This person may have a feeling of like wanting to be invisible or not wanting to stand out. Someone who maybe wants to like not be noticed for their physical looks. They want to be known again for like what's going on upstairs. This running could also be an indicator that they have like a runner's body or like an athletic body. That doesn't have to obviously be for all of you, but like running, obviously I have to connect that to the physical, a runner's body. Maybe they don't have a runner's body. Maybe they just like to run. Because, like, anyone can run. But, like, you guys get what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. Okay. Alright. So, for some of you, this person, maybe someone, oh, sorry. We forgot one. The sun. This is it says essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness. Isn't that weird, you guys, that I kept talking about the freaking 12-year-old within being wounded and them feeling like awkward or like, oh, girls aren't gonna like me, or like guys aren't gonna be into me because, anyways, childishness, ego, individuality, their ego, yeah, okay. Solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, and father. Ooh, maybe that thing that they're insecure about was passed down from their father. Alright, so I'm definitely picking up on dark hair, definitely picking up on curly hair. It feels like black hair, like really like deep, dark, auburn, raven hair. There's also like some baldness going on here, which there's nothing wrong with, you know, the people out there who don't have any hair. I think a bald head is beautiful. Okay. An array of different skin tones are popping up, you guys, so just keep that in mind, which makes sense. Obviously, there's an array of people here. Let's go ahead and get some more physical attributes. I'm getting like a little bit of an arched brow as well. Ooh. Okay. We have light brown. Light brown. This could be hair, eyes, or skin complexion. We have green eyes, and we also have green eyes. That is kind of weird, guys. So this person could have green eyes or like a mixture of green in their eyes. We have olive skin tone. We have large eyes. We have chest. Ooh. We have light brown again. This could be hair, eyes, skin complexion. We have stunning. We have ethnic hairstyle, okay? So they may dress their hair in a like cultural manner that's like related to their culture or related to their hereditary background. Yeah, that's an array of different things as well, you guys. So just keep an open mind with that. We have brown eyes, brown hair. We have a round face shape. So that's like their cheeks are really full. Perhaps they have a very like soft forehead line. Maybe they have a softer jaw. We have handsome as well. Let's get some more because I just feel like we need a little bit more. Yeah, soft features, like, yeah. Annoyingly attractive. Maybe they're that person who's like, I'm so ugly, and it's like, oh my god, Brandon, shut up, you're literally freaking gorgeous, you're so annoying, like, be quiet. Copper brown hair. So that has like red undertones, if you guys were wondering. And we have straight hair, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Group number 2. Let me know below if this resonated. Thank you. Mwah. I love you. I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye. Hi guys, group 3, welcome. I feel like by group 3, I'm so comfy, and I'm just like, bestie, what's going on? Sagittarius, my bull people, Taurus, I'm sorry, like my mind, you guys, just kapooted, so sorry. Saggy, Taurus, hi. Sun, moon, rising, you guys, obviously your sign or your future partner's sign, I mean spouse. We have Libra and we have Leo, okay? Libra and Leo. Gemini and Capricorn. Okay, we're gonna shuffle. We're just gonna get to the shuffling. Group number 3, can I please get Wheel of Fortune? Ace of Swords. Okay, so they're exciting to look at. Kim Kardashian would be like, ooh, exciting. The Lovers. Okay, love. You guys are opposites. I don't know if this flipped with us, or with another group, or in another day, or in another time. So we're going to just put it back, because I don't know. If it's supposed to come up, it will come up again. But yeah, you guys are opposite from each other. Justice. Isn't that interesting? I'm like, you guys are opposite from each other. You're opposite, but you balance each other out. Bada boom. Okay. The Scales, literally. Okay, 4 cups. Beautiful. I want, yeah, a victory. Wow. Is everyone just attractive? Like, are there no just average people anymore? Can I, ooh. Okay. Okay, we'll talk about it when we get there. A damsel. I love her. I love whoever this is. They're kind of everything. A freaking Libra. You are so strong in this group. Mediator is here, you guys. Oh, no more of these. Can I... Wow. This person is romantic looking. They have like this like vintage look to them, if that makes any sense. Like a vintage, soft, but like hard. Or not hard, but it's like soft, but like there's texture there. We have Taurus again. So beautiful. We have Virgo. We all know Virgos are freaking, okay? Beyonce. My best friend is also a Virgo. My sister's a Virgo. We just love Virgos. Jupiter, the planet of luck. So when the planet of luck comes in a physical description, you guys, and the Wheel of Fortune is here, it's like, okay, like they're hot, okay? Like, I feel like they're hot in a Sagittarian way, in like a Britney Spears, like I'm a little messy and a little like dramatic, and it's like theatrical a little bit, but it's like attractive. Ooh, a mature man. Who doesn't want a mature man? The main female. Okay. Did I get a mermaid? I did get a mermaid. I got that. I got this. I got everything. We're good. Okay. So I know this card is not the first card that came up. The Wheel of Fortune was. You guys watched the shuffle. That's cute and everything, but I feel drawn to talk about this Ace of Swords, you guys. This person, I feel like, is such a, like, a different flavor, a new chapter. There's something different. There's something new. There's something exciting, you guys. This person is unlike anyone else you've ever dated or given a chance to or talked to, like, physically. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's like, but you're gonna marry them, so I'm assuming it's a good thing. I just feel like, damn, like this person is such a breath of fresh air. Like, you seeing them, you dating them, your friends are gonna be like, whoa, you got like, you're not Jamie's type, like in not a bad way, but like you guys, like I would have never expected you to like date him or to date her, like, but not in a bad way. This could be something very simple as like someone who always dates blondes, but then they date a brunette and then they get married and then, or it could be, you know, just a different flavor, you guys. That's what this feels like, because it's a breakthrough, right? And what is a breakthrough? I feel like a breakthrough equals a breath of fresh air, especially when it's talking about physical, when we're talking about physical appearance. It's like, you know, also being excited, right? That's what the freaking Ace of Swords talks about excitement as well. So I feel like not only are they a breath of fresh air, not only are they different, but you're excited about it. All right, now let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about karmic balance. I see this almost as like them having very balanced physical features, a very balanced jawline, perhaps a very balanced symmetrical face. Congratulations to them. We can also see this, though, you guys, as being very lucky physically, like being very, yeah, okay? I want you to take that how you will. Depending on your age, you may take that in a different direction. And if you're taking it in the direction I'm taking it, take it that way, okay? And if you don't get it, it's not meant for you. But if you get it, you know what I'm saying? Blessed, okay? Very lucky, very blessed. We're talking about physical. Also, we're talking about expansion here, you guys, because Jupiter's here. And I have to talk about these two together because they look, the freaking Ferris wheel, the wheel of fortune, okay? So, something about their physical appearance is very blessed, okay? And it may be something that expands. Or we could also look at this as like their physical beauty constantly grows. Like as they age, they just get more beautiful. Or as they age, they just get more handsome or more attractive or more this or more that. And it may even be like your love for them or like the way that you view them grows and you become more and more attracted to them. However, the way I'm seeing this, though, you guys, is them being very lucky in regards to their physical appearance. And Jupiter, I feel like, is just kind of backing up the Wheel of Fortune and being like, yeah. I'll just go ahead and read Jupiter for you guys really quick. It says enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel. So what did I say, guys? They look different from you. They may be a breath of fresh air. Maybe this person comes from a different country. Anyways, never mind. I was going to go on a tangent. I will not. Yes, I will. Okay. Here's the thing, right? I think us as humans, we are attracted to things or to people who are interesting or very much not like us, right? And I just feel like when you date someone who's out, and I don't know, but I just feel like dating someone outside of the country would be really exciting and really much like, especially if you had bad luck in your dating realm, right? Because, you know, it's kind of tragic. But like, I feel like, and then going outside of your country or going outside of like where you live and then dating other people, like I feel like the vibes might be different, you know? It might just have a different energy that may attract you. Anyways, I'm so sorry. Seeking, travel, positivity, lecture, foreign cultures, teacher, pilgrimage, chance, taking a chance, you guys, doing something different, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. Okay, so everything I just said. Okay, now we have the lovers. Now, the lovers are connected to Gemini. Geminis are the twins. Twins that are like inverted mirrors. You know, that's the thing, guys. People say Geminis are the twins, and I know like any other astrologer will be like, yeah, Geminis are the twins. I feel like Geminis are a mirror, right? I feel like they're not twins. They are twins, but they also are mirrors. Like, I feel like they reflect. And as a Gemini rising, I know for a fact, like, I do this. And I didn't realize that I did this until I started watching myself, like, on camera. And until I started taking more, like, until I started becoming more aware of, like, me and who I am and how I interact with the world. And I very much do that. Like, if I'm around certain people, I'll start to mimic their behavior. And I'm not doing it to be, like, bad or like to be rude or anything. It's just automatic. Like if you, I don't even want to get into it, but I don't do it on purpose. I swear I don't. But mirrors, right? So you and this person may even mirror each other a little bit, okay? But like inverted mirrors. So it's like you know, same but different. Anyways, the Lovers talks about two lovers coming together, joining in union. It also talks about picking a path that is for your highest good, which would also make sense if this person who's coming in looks like a breath of fresh air, because then obviously you're picking them not because they fit into the box of what you had the idea of your person being, but because you decided to expand and pick the path that was best for you and not just, you know, the box. We have Justice. This is balance, you guys, okay? This is represented by Gemini, Libra. So sorry, baby. Libra energy, okay? So Libra is the scales, you guys, okay? Balance. So again, this person may have balanced features, or again, you guys may be mirroring each other in this position or in this situation. This is talking about kindness and fairness, equality, okay? Libra, or Justice, I'm sorry, Justice is fair, right? Justice is an equalizer. So I'm seeing this perhaps as this person being someone who looks very kind. And you guys know when you can look at someone in the eyes and you can tell they just have like a kind heart and a kind spirit. I don't know how to explain that besides like, there's just humans, right? Humans understand. There are some people who have just these really angelic, like beautiful, like you can just tell they have a big heart. And then there are people where they're just like dead in the eyes and you're like, baby, support you the most, but like, oh, never mind. Anyways, yeah. So Justice, balance, fairness, kindness, an equalizer. We have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about an offer, okay? An offer that we don't know if you want to take or accept, which again, you guys, and I want you to hear me because sometimes this comes up in readings and I get really like, not frustrated, but just like, I want you to hear me. And sometimes I get comments where I'm like, you're not hearing me. You're not listening to what I'm saying, bestie. The Four of Cups is an offer we don't know if we want to take or not, you guys. So I want you to imagine a breath of fresh air, someone who may be outside of your box, someone who may be a little bit different than what you've normally dated. I'm seeing this as you guys dating someone outside your box because this is an offer that's coming in. We don't know if we want to take this offer. We're like, I don't know if I want to take this. And it's not because they're unattractive. It's because they don't fit into your type. They don't fit into the stereotype of what you normally date. And that's okay. Okay, that is completely and totally okay. That does not mean they are unattractive, you guys. That does not mean that you will not be attracted to them. Okay, it just means that them coming into your life may be a little bit surprising that you know? And it could be, again, something so simple. Here's a perfect example. Every person I've ever dated, you guys, has blue eyes. Every single person. That's not on purpose. I don't look at people and go, oh, they have blue eyes, let me date them. I don't know why. Those are the only people I've ever dated. But I would love to date someone with brown eyes. I think brown eyes are beautiful. I don't have any qualms with brown eyes, like whatsoever. But it just so happens that I've only ever dated people with blue eyes. So technically speaking, if I were to date someone with brown eyes, that would be outside of the realm of like the people I normally date, which like I don't really freaking care. If you have brown eyes, like again, I think brown eyes are beautiful, but that's what I'm talking about with that Four of Cups. Like, it could just be that this person is like someone that you don't necessarily expect coming in. Now, we also have the Six of Wands, you guys. The Six of Wands talks about success of victory. So I'm seeing this as this person being very victorious in regards to how it is that they look, or they feel very confident and proud of themselves in regards to how they look. I'm also seeing like posture. Their posture is very like nice. I wish I had it. Let's go ahead and get the Mermaid card. We have Sanctuary. You know what I'm seeing this? Their nails, they don't got those Frankenstein toes, okay? They don't have crispy fingers. Okay, I know my fingers look crispy right now, so don't look. But I'm seeing this as pampering yourself, basically, grooming yourself. Really soft, silky skin. Like, we're lotioning every night. We're like lathering up, okay? Our skin is soft and silky. Privacy, isolation, personal space. Okay, so I'm seeing that as personal space. Oh, I'm sorry. It says respected boundaries and taboos. So I'm just seeing this as someone who needs time to like their beauty sleep. They need time to like take care of their nails or to take care of their hair, to do this or to do that. It's like sacred time to take care of myself, sacred time to put into myself. We have a damsel, all right, and it says understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself, okay? So understanding the nature of healthy romance, you guys. I'm seeing this again, you guys, as this person like valuing themselves and trying to like present themselves in a manner that they feel good about. I feel like this person smells really good, and I know that's like really weird and specific, but when I think of someone like who is understands romance, I think of someone who smells good. I think of someone who like is just really nicely groomed. Like they don't have like hair that's like they're just groomed really nice, and they smell really nice, and they're like clean and like fresh, and like you want to bury your head into them and be like, ooh. So anyways, I'm sorry. Damsel, understanding romance. Understanding what attracts the person you're attracted to, the people you're attracted to. I don't know how to word that anymore, you guys. For some reason, I feel like their eyebrows are very, like, feathery. Okay, we have mediator as well, you guys. And this says, gift or negotiate fairness. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. So again, justice is showing up here, you guys. Someone who's very balanced and fair. A mediator. This person may also be mixed race. And I know that's like maybe a little bit specific, but I feel like this person may be mixed race or may come from multiple different culture backgrounds, you guys. Because I'm seeing the mediator as like having both sides come together. I'm someone who is like biracial myself, so that's kind of why I think I'm seeing this like this. Like one parent is this, the other parent's that, coming together, the mediator, someone who can see both sides of the situation or has the experience of both. All right. We have Virgo, the alchemist. All right. Obviously someone who has very, very curly hair. I love that so much. This is methodical, aligned, ritualistic, efficient, insightful, healthy, dutiful, discerning, witchy, subtle, pure, refined, accurate, solitary, critical, nervous, and perfectionist. This person may be a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to their physical appearance, you guys. I'm kind of getting like an earthy vibe as well, right? Very earthy, very like, oh, I'm one with nature. I wanna be one with nature. I don't want to put chemicals on my body, right? It's giving me that. We have Taurus here. This is the bombshell. It's earthy. What did I just said? Earthy. Earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile. Okay, so someone who's productive, right? I feel like that's someone who's moving around a lot, someone who's not lazy, someone who's like, I'm gonna do this and that, blah, blah, blah. Fertile, obviously someone who is able to have children, so they are of child having age. Obviously for women, it's a little bit different than for men. Take that as you will. Worthy, ripe. Okay, so maybe when you're meeting them, they're like at their prime. Pleasure seeking, sensuous, blooming, solid, possessive, tenacious, loyal, patient, and deliberate. We love you so much, Taurus. You are my favorite earth sign. I do love all the earth signs, but Taurus is most definitely my favorite. I'm so sorry, Virgo, and I'm so sorry, Capricorn, because I literally adore both of you. But like, there's something about Taurus that's just like, I don't know. I just want to like be smothered in a Taurus, you know? Or in Taurus energy. Because it's not like specific Tauruses. It's like the energy of Taurus. Anyways. We have a depth here, you guys. Okay? This is awareness, importance, and value. Your guys' relationship is going to be so much deeper than the physical, okay? When you go to marry this person, you guys, I'm not saying you don't care at all about the physical stuff, because that's not the case, but it's just so much freaking deeper. It's so freaking beyond group number 3. This isn't important. When it comes to this person, when it comes to your guys' connection, this is not important. We have family. Fertile again. So I am seeing this as you guys potentially having children with this person. Fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. Obviously, again, at an age in which you are able to have children, or this other person is able to have children. We have obscurity. It says secret, mystery, and concealing. All right, so there may be something about this person that they are insecure about, that they are trying to hide, or they are trying to conceal. I don't know if that's like, I don't know. I don't know if that's like their feet. Again, I don't feel like this person has bad feet. I don't know what they would conceal. They may be concealing something about their physical appearance so that they are uncomfortable with. That may have to do with things that are like beneath the clothes, right? we have a mature man and main female. So there could be an age gap between you and this person. And I do just want to make it very clear, you guys, that I am not at all okay with inappropriate age gaps. I've gotten comments that suggested that that is what I was insinuating when I said there was an age gap, and that is never what I'm insinuating. So, an appropriate age gap, a legal age gap, because anything else is disgusting. Prison, go to jail, straight to jail. Anyways, there may be an age gap between you and this person. It doesn't have to be male to female. It could be female, female, male, male. Both. It could be this, okay? But there could be an age gap. The way I'm seeing this, you guys, obviously, there may be somebody who's a little bit older, someone who has gray, someone who perhaps has some signs of aging going on, which I think is beautiful, and then someone who may be a little bit younger, plumper skin, you know, their hair is not graying at this point. Just youthfulness, right? Youthfulness, and then some older energy. Now, this could be, for some of you guys, yeah, that's kind of how I'm seeing this relationship. I'm just seeing it as there's a potential age gap. There could be someone here who has facial hair. That's not for all of you. So, let's go ahead and pull from the satchel and see what we get. Oh, a heart-shaped face. Beautiful. Early 30s, thin hair. Okay. A standout smile. So this person may have a smile that stands out, you guys. Love that, right? They may have a very infectious smile or a very infectious laugh. We have a plain Jane / average Joe. So the way that they dress may be very like plain or basic. Maybe they like to wear a lot of neutrals or black. We have medium lips. We have early 30s. We have beautiful lips. Did I already say that? I feel like I just said that. We have piercings. So for some of you, this person may have significant piercings. We have hazel eyes. We have thin hair. We have a cutie. Ooh, we have 6 foot plus. We have a heart-shaped face. We have beautiful. We have short hair. We have freckles. Ooh, okay. Handsome. And a triangle-shaped face. For hair color, I am getting like just really black hair. We have some brown hair. We may have some gray hair. Maybe some like strawberry blonde hair, you guys. Strawberry blonde. There could be some fun colors mixed in as well. I feel like for some of you, this person's hands may stand out. They may have very large hands. This person may also have a bulbous nose, so where it like rounds out here in the tip. I'm really getting this like really cute like V-shaped freaking, I wish I had that shaped face where it's like a V right here, but like a really cute little like chin. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys, group number 3. Let me know below if this resonated or if you are excited. Also, this person may have tattoos because there's a couple of tattoos here. Anyways, let me know below. Thank you. Love you. And I'll talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group 4. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice for you really quick. Pisces, just Pisces. Aquarius and Capricorn. Saturn people. Gemini and Aries. Not Gemini. I mean, yes, Gemini, not Aries. Sagittarius. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle. Can I please? 9 of Wands. Ooh, okay. 10. Oh, no. Okay. The Ace of Discs, the 2 of Swords. Okay. Okay. So we have a marriage card here, so I think that's really positive for a marriage reading, right? Ooh. We can just turn off the camera now. There you go, group number freaking 4. We have a vampire. I kind of love this person. There's so many people who have like long distance relationships or relationships with people from different cultures. I find that really interesting. That came up in so many readings. Saturn came up, you guys, and we had Aquarius and Capricorn. Ooh. 6th house craft. Ooh, okay. And Venus is here. Yeah, okay, this person's like drop dead gorgeous. That's a little annoying. The 9 of Wands. I'm seeing this as physical scars for some of you guys. This talks about being beaten up by the world or feeling like the world is kind of against you, feeling like you have to like overcome a lot. This is resilience and determination to like overcome difficulties. It literally says like resilience right there, you guys. So this person may have gone through a lot in life. So the way that we can look at that, you guys, in regards to physical appearances, we can look at that as someone, like I said, who has like scars on their body. Maybe this is someone who has tattoos to like commemorate their struggles. Maybe this is someone who has something on their body that like signifies the struggles that they have gone through. This could even be like a surgical scar, you guys. This could also result in a feeling of tiredness or a look of tiredness. We have the 2 of Swords, so this is telling me that this person is not someone who has settled on like a style or aesthetic or a way of presenting themselves to the world. They may just like, for some reason I just got like Johnny Cash. They may have an energy of like, I just look like this because this is what happened. Like, this is just how I've always looked, and this is just how it stumbled up. Like, I just stumbled upon this. Like, I don't have anything that I like curated necessarily. It's like natural beauty almost. It's like I go with the flow. I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. I don't have like a structured plan. I don't, you know, I kind of just like, how I look is how I look. How I dress is how I dress. I don't really have, I just fall wherever I fall. Because the 2 of Swords talks about not knowing which way to go, being a little bit indecisive. So the way that we can look at that in regards to like a physical appearance, we look at it as like, you know, they don't really care how they look, or they're kind of just like, oh, I fall in between many different lines, or I have many different aesthetics, or I present myself in ways that just, you know, it just is what it is. The Ace of Discs, you guys, this talks about a golden opportunity. So the way that I see this, you guys, it's very possible that you may see this person, your future spouse, as a golden opportunity. You may find this person wildly attractive, and being with them is like oh my gosh, like thank you, like you want to be with me, thank you. Maybe not thank you. That seems a little bit like get up, girl. Okay, but like it just feels like, oh, you know, I'm a little excited. I got a little crush. I'm, you know, flustered a bit by this person. And again, I don't think they put much effort into it. We have the 10 of Wands. So this tells me that there's a lot of burdens on their backs. I just don't think that they really care about their physical appearance. Again, and if they do, and this is talking about them physically looking burdened, again, we can see this as being tired. We can see this as having like physical, like scars on their body, or physical, maybe even bruises. Maybe, again, they have tattoos to commemorate the struggles that they have been through. I'm seeing the burdens as like, you can see the heaviness on them. You can see, maybe they present themselves in a very dark manner, or very dark, like ooh, you know? But overall, the overall feeling that I'm getting with this is like this person has a lot on their plate, and they just don't necessarily, again, they kind of just like look how they look. And if you're attracted to them, it's like effortlessly. It's not like they're trying to attract someone. They're just like, oh, I got stuff going on. Like, I don't really have time to like try to look my best, okay? We have the Sun, which is radiance and happiness. So it could be that this person's face is just really freaking attractive, or it's just really welcoming and warm. This person may have a very warm like aura around them, or a warm presence. Being around them could invoke laughter in yourself or in others. Their smile could be infectious. That's how I see the Sun. I see the Sun as like, being around this person makes me smile. It makes me giddy. It makes me laugh. The 4 of Wands is a celebration. This is signifying marriage, a celebration, you guys. Stability, coming together, you know. That's what it talks about. So I just see that as like it being confirmation that we're talking about your future spouse, because obviously this is like your future spouse. Let's go to this divine sensuality. making love, erotica. I feel like you two are going to be very smoochy, very excited over each other in a erotic fashion. That's great. I think this is fantastic when a husband and wife can be excited about each other, or when a husband and husband, or a wife and a wife, or just a couple can be excited over each other in regards to like intimacy. Like, that's exciting, you guys, right? So I don't want you to worry, group number 4, about if you're going to be attracted to this person or not, because you 100% are. I feel like this person has something about them that just like oozes a little bit of like bedroom eyes almost, or just like there's something about them that's very sensual. Maybe they move very slowly, maybe they talk very slowly. Maybe everything they do has like a little hint of adult energy like peeking through. This person may also do things purposefully to like seduce you. I'm also seeing this as like this person's vulnerability being very attractive for you, or being very like alluring for you. Because I do feel like they are vulnerable. The reason why I'm getting that is because she's like holding her chest, right? She's holding her chest. Obviously, if she were to remove her hands, it'd be like bare. So I'm almost seeing this as like this person being bare for you is very much like alluring. It's very like endearing and just like, oh, the vulnerability. We have bluff. This says pretending, mask, and exaggeration. Okay, pretending, mask, and exaggeration. The way that I can see this, you guys, is like someone who has to get up every morning to like put makeup on for work, or someone who has to present themselves in a certain way for their profession, or maybe to go out into the world and feel safe, they have to present themselves in a certain way. I'm also seeing this, though, you guys, as people viewing them differently than how they actually are. Pretending, mask, and exaggeration. I'm seeing this as them being viewed in a different light than how it is they truly are internally. We have distance as well. This is separation, space, and blockages. So obviously I feel like this is talking about you guys coming from different backgrounds, or you guys living on opposite sides of your country, or you guys have to drive a couple hours to see each other, things like that. This person may also adopt certain like things of their culture or of the people that they're around. The way that I could explain that is like, depending on your weather, right? Like where you live, your like weather, like the rain or the sun, this person like dresses accordingly to that. Which like obviously, but I'm trying to give you guys an example without being specific on my own situation, because I don't want to give like, you know, whatever. It's like the people who live close to the beach, everyone's always wearing flip-flops, right? Versus like if you live 2 hours from the beach, but the climate is pretty much the same, you're probably not going to wear flip-flops all the time. But like if you live close to the beach, most people are probably going to be wearing flip-flops or like shorts and a tank top on a nice day, right? So it's things like that. It's like they may have adopted what their community is also wearing, or how their community also presents. I guess that's a perfect example, right? Like the beach bro, or the typical like Southern California like tie-dye, which like isn't a thing, but like, you know, stereotypically, whatever. Moving on, we have clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. It's so interesting we have bluff here and then clarity. So yeah, you guys, this person, their image, the way people see them is so different than how they are. Or they may even intentionally present themselves this way. Especially if there's someone who has like heavy tattoos or heavy piercings, or they present themselves in a darker manner. It makes sense that clarity popping up is like, well, once you look closer, once you get like the actual truth, you see this person for who they truly are, you see the real them. Okay, we have vampire. It says makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force, okay? So again, you guys, here's the thing. I see vampires as very like seductive creatures. I also see this particular card as someone who is like not necessarily concerned about their physical appearance, right? Someone who, look, you see how she's like taking her coat and she's like, I'm gonna hide this. I got better things to do. I need to go suck some blood. Like, that's what it feels like. This person's like, I got burdens. All right, I got a job. I don't care. Like, the world's coming at me sideways. I gotta, like, focus on other stuff. I don't care. That's how this feels like. Like, I have better things to do. I have other things to focus on. And it's not to say that they're sloppy, because, again, I feel like they have this natural... Because, again, vampires are naturally seductive creatures. I feel like they are naturally seductive. I feel like they naturally draw people in, but it's not because of their, like, efforts, necessarily, to attract people. We have the Child Eternal, and this says determination to remain young in body, mind, spirit, and the ability to see things with fresh eyes. So this person may be somebody who has a very optimistic or naive view on the world. This person may also be someone, you guys, who, again, has this, like, sunny disposition. This person who tries to, like, bring a smile to everyone's face or tries to be very, like, uplifting. I feel like this person has a very kind heart and a very forgiving spirit. We have family room and we have thoughts. So family is very important to them. Yes, yes, yes. They may have a sibling that looks very similar to them. Maybe they look very similar to their mom or their dad, which obviously makes sense with genetics. That's how I see family room. Can also, again, be like you guys wanting to, like, build a family together. We have thoughts here, which thoughts obviously have nothing to do with physical appearance. If we go ahead and take a look at this guy, he has a really nicely groomed mustache, a center part haircut that looks real nice and clean. He looks like he has really thick arms as well. Really sturdy hands, really solid, sturdy, like, stocky hands. A very prominent nose, a smaller upper lip, and a bigger bottom lip. The woman in the background that he painted has very symmetrical lips. So, like, her top lip and her bottom lip are very symmetrical. Her eyebrows are very soft and, like, rounded out. Her jawline is very soft. Her hair looks very soft, okay? It's brown. His eyebrows are very harsh and, like, sharp. So, physical features there. Now we have Saturn here. And here's the thing, you guys. Saturn always gives me very sharp energy. So I do feel like this person may have very prominent bone structure, you guys. Very, very prominent bone structure. Maybe on their jaw, maybe with their nose. I don't know. But I feel like their bone structure is super sharp or super prominent for them. This says discipline, structure, time, responsibility, test, ambition, difficulty, restraint, grounding, self-control, tradition. Maybe that's what the family room is talking about, them being very connected to tradition and just dressing in a traditional manner. Realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, and scaffolding. We have the 6th house. This is work, details, health, well-being, diet, service, daily rituals, contribution, organization, purification, skills, apprenticeship, and method. And then last but not least, we have Venus, which is the planet of love, beauty, and abundance. This says beauty, harmony, romance, charming, receiving, sensuality has popped up yet again, luxurious, wealth, diplomacy, magnetism, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. Love that. That's connected to Taurus and Libra. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and get some physical attributes for you. So the first thing that's, like, popped up right there is street style, which is kind of what I was talking about. Like, having a physical appearance that looks like where they are from. Okay. We have short in height. Short in height. Okay. That could be for the average depending on, you know. We have ears standing out. So ears that stand out. Nerdy / quirky, which those are the best. We have soft hands. Soft hands. Ooh. We have rough hands. So soft and rough hands. We have compassionate, which is supposed to be in there, but compassionate. We have attractive. We have thick eyelashes. We have nerdy. We have blue eyes. We have intense eyes. So if they're not blue, maybe they're just really intense. We have a baby face, which I think there was something here about like youth. Oh yeah, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. We also have a mature look. We have street style. We have big in build. We have a medium hair. We have a natural physique. Mixed color hair, so that just means that like their hair color varies, right? It's like an array of different colors, or it can be an array of different colors, so like think of all the colors of the hair. We have straight. This is talking about their hair texture or their orientation, perhaps. Blessed from above. We need a few more. Tan skin. Maybe they live somewhere that's really sunny, you guys. We have black hair. Strong build. One more. Okay, or a few more. Sorry. Thick build. Ooh. A smooth complexion. Frazzled appearance, which makes sense, I think, with like this, the freaking 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. And then we have different from you, group number 4. So that is what I have for you guys. Let me know below if this resonated, if you guys are excited. Thank you so much. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys really soon.